Guys, it's Gail. Uh, this is gonna be my first Japan vlog. I'm officially at 1 month and 4 days until I leave for Tokyo. I will be leaving from Chicago at 12:30 in the morning. It's gonna be horrible with that because I'm not a night out. I hate staying up late, so it's gonna be interesting. I just cleaned my suitcases. I have wiped them down, sanitized them, and I'm going to be painting my initials on them. It's going to be so cool. And I got all the stuff for the flight ready to go. Almost totally, actually. I can't believe I'm so much closer to Japan. It still doesn't fully feel real. It feels real, but doesn't feel real. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I just cleaned my suitcases and almost there, so I can't believe it. Old Charlie's here with my cool big brother and some awesome friends for D&D, and we got the biscuits. They're delicious.
They're rolls.
Whatever.
Very different.
Who cares?
They're different.
Yeah, well. Okay, so bit of an update as to what's going on. Things have been crazy, and I'm just at like 10 days before I leave. Is that right? Yeah, 10 days. My flight takes off, and last Friday we had to drive up to Chicago to get my visa. And it was kind of last minute because unfortunately the Japanese government didn't send me the paperwork in time for it, so I was a month late in getting the paperwork and my phone keeps falling. So that was a trip. I forgot to do video of the entire thing because I was just trying not to freak out. I was just like, the whole time. But that actually came in the mail 2 days ago. So I am so happy that I got my visa. So that situation is handled. Phew. But then other situations came up. I had to acknowledge my phone was dying. Like the battery was just slowly dying amongst other things. I'm like, I can't go to Japan like this. So we had to get a new phone, which I got yesterday. I have absolutely no idea how well the audio and the video is going to come out, although it's looking great so far. And then the icing on the cake. I have autoimmune issues, okay? And part of that is the arthritis and the psoriasis for, the psoriatic arthritis, and it attacks soft tissue. Well, your eyes are soft tissue, and way after my eye, this is the 4th time this has happened. It's called iritis, and it's an inflammation of your iris. And when you get iritis, you need to go see the doctor as quickly as possible so you can get treated, because the sooner you get treated, first off, the quicker it'll go away. And second, then there won't be any vision loss because it is that serious when you have an inflammation. And so I started to feel it come on yesterday morning, and I was so mad because last time I got an iritis flare up, it took a month to clear off. So I was not too happy about the idea of going to Japan while on steroid eye drops and wearing my glasses because I prefer wearing my contacts. So that's where I'm at right now. My eye is actually dilated right now because the eye doctor dilated it. And here it is. It's been 24 hours-ish since she dilated it, and my pupil is still huge. But my eye is no longer pink. I still have a little bit of light sensitivity because it's dilated. But other than that, I'm okay. I should be fine in time for the flight. Thank God. So I'm a bit of a mess because I don't know. I don't like wearing my glasses. Just it's all right, but I prefer my contacts. Less hassle. So I am officially at 10 days before my flight leaves. I've been a ball of emotions. Normally, I'm a very patient person. I have a long fuse. I don't really get mad. And my emotions have been everywhere. I've been very stressed, which is probably why my eye went off. Yeah, I'm close to my family. I love home. And it's going to be a bit rough, like especially for holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, because, when you're close to your family, those holidays are important. So that's going to be interesting. I do also have my schedule for the school. My first week is just going to be nothing but orientations. Again, my bank account set up. I will have the little stamp, the name stamp that they give you. If you don't know what that is, shoot, I don't, there are videos about it, so you can just go to other YouTube channels for it. Just look up Japanese name stamps. Later, as I get better at YouTube, I'll do other things and stuff, be able to put stuff in the comment section below and maybe do a video myself. But at the moment, I don't have that. I am still learning about Japan myself. Oh, and then I have my room number for the dorm. Yeah, I am ready, man. I got my room, has a path through it. I can't do anything in my room because it's full of suitcases and just stuff I need. Oh, man. In less than 2 weeks, I'm going to be in Japan. I can't believe it. It's starting to feel real slowly, gradually. Things are hitting me like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be in Japan. And oh my gosh, the flight's coming. So fingers crossed from here on out, there's no more trouble. The only other thing that I feel like I really need is a new pop socket for my phone. On my old phone, my pop socket has really good adhesive and I just can't pull it off. I'm gonna break something. So looking for a new pop socket, but that might have to wait until after I get in Japan. So yeah, that's where things are at right now. Let's see what the remaining of the week and next week has in store. So my dad took me to a place called Wild Eggs, and he got an omelet with a muffin and hash browns. I think that's what it is. And I got an eggs Benny. And look at this, guys. Even the salt and pepper shakers are in the shape of eggs. It's like it's an egg cafe here in Indiana. Who would have ever thought? This is crazy, isn't it?
Excellent.
Very nice. I had to order some toast for all this egg yolk left on my plate because it was delicious, and I love egg yolk, so you gotta have toast with it. Alright, so it's Saturday night, and we drive up to Chicago tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to Japan, obviously. It still does not feel real, even though it's tomorrow. It probably will not feel real until I get to the airport. Yeah, thank you for joining me in this video. Just filming the past 2 weeks has been interesting. I will say that I did learn some about vlogging. Eye update. Because last week, I got, well, it's still in this video, but that was a week ago today. I had a mild case of iritis, and this past week it went from mild to severe. And long story short, I ended up having to see a specialist about it, and I'm now on strong steroids that are actually messing with my immune system so I can get more easily sick while I'm over in Japan. So that's just peachy and wonderful, but the eye is doing much better. I'm still having problems seeing because it was a severe case, but other than that, I'm doing a lot better. I can see, it's just because right now in this eye there's a haze, and it looks like when I'm looking out that eye, like when I close this eye, it everything is in a haze. It's like an old movie, and if you watch Hello Dolly or My Fair Lady, that's not the HD restored version. You like watch it how it originally was, all overexposed and not clear and well defined. That's kind of how my eye is, only a little bit more hazy. Um, but yeah, I will eventually heal. It's gonna take a very long time because this is an autoimmune issue and all that. Yeah, that's where we stand right now. I am completely packed ish. Um, I am over the weight limit on my luggage. So I've had to jettison some stuff, which is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna die without some of that. Um, I'm gonna try to jettison some more tomorrow, and hopefully I will be in that 50-pound limit. Really, that's hard. I've been singing the Bare Necessities from Jungle Book a lot. And yeah, I actually came up with a title for this video. I'm going to call it Japan Vlog 0 because one of my minors is in programming, and when in binary you start counting at 0, so it's going to be a little computer science joke. Yeah, that's about it. Gosh, I don't know. I guess tomorrow I'm going to finish with whatever and finish packing, and we're going to drive up to Chicago, and I guess I'm going to Japan. I I have no idea, guys. I just don't know. Just wow. I never thought this would happen, man. I really didn't. Else I was going to mention. Oh, I also wanted to bring up if you should decide to study abroad. I want to show you the good and the bad because I feel like not everyone discusses the bad. I wanted to tell you that it is very stressful. It's a lot, because it's a foreign country. Now, maybe if I were going to a country that's closer to my culture, like say I go to the UK, okay? 'Cause American and UK culture is kind of similar. I mean, they're still different, but it's close enough that it wouldn't be as much of a transition, and no language barrier to really speak of, because even though UK English is different, it's not going to be an issue. But I will say it is very stressful. Like for a week, I had a huge knot in my chest. I eventually had to have a good cry, and I've been fine ever since. You may not be as bad as I am. You may not feel any of that stress whatsoever, or maybe you just have to find a way to cope and understand this is a stressful thing, and that's okay. This is something I still want to do nonetheless. So I just want to let you know it is a stressful thing. The other girls that are going with me, the one girl at least, I don't know about the other girl, but she probably is feeling it too. Feeling very stressed and just So that's where we're at. I'm fine now. I'm not so stressed about it. It's just little minor issues. I'm just having a small headache over, so it's nothing that bad. Yeah, that's about all I've got for you for Japan Vlog 0. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will continue to watch my vlogs and join me in my little adventure in Japan. So if you would like to, please subscribe, hit that bell button down below so that you get notified when I post. Please also put your comments in because I want to hear from you guys. Please, please, please be nice and civil. Don't be mean to each other or to me, or don't be mean to anyone. Please don't troll. You can also follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, I am Japan Games Adventure. I will post more content and all that sort of thing, you know. So thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to go on this adventure, you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we go up to Chicago. Yes. Bye,